Welcome back to Line Football with head football coach Tim Clifton. I almost said something wrong there. I've been doing Inky Jet football for a long time as well. But let's talk about wide receiver Josh Young from Jacksonville, Florida. Talk about this offense. You're down 3 touchdowns last Saturday afternoon with a minute left. What was the theory or what was the thoughts going on in that huddle down 3 touchdowns?
Well, basically unity, staying together as one unit and, not giving up. Just keeping the focus of, we're going to win this game. That's what I kept on telling myself. We're going to win this game. So it's like basically keeping faith. Basically. Right.
Well, I seen you on a couple times you were frustrated over some calls or something. And right before your touchdown down in the corner there, something happened. I played before, but you made a big score there. You had to be exciting there.
It really was, hearing the crowd and getting the support from all the fans. So it made it pretty good.
I know you've only been here 2 years, but in 8 or 9 games being here, have you really seen the crowd that excited before?
Honestly, no. Because I really don't pay attention to the crowd. That was the first time I actually looked and paid attention.
Let me ask you a question. And you mentioned at the end, except for maybe 3rd down or 4th down when there's a big play, when you're out on the field, do you feel the crowd? Do you hear the crowd at all, or are you so zoned in?
I'm mostly zoned in. The only voices I hear are my teammates and my coaches.
And probably coaches pretty well. So, wide receiver coach, he gets on you?
Yes, sir. Coach Damian Gary, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he really is a good guy. Well, let's talk about that. You're tied on the team with 33 catches. You and Holmes, it seemed like in the Brevard game, it sort of switched there. You started catching everything.
Oh yes, sir. We're always competing at the wide receiver position. So it's like, we have that I want to say inner squad competition.
Right.
So it's like if he makes a catch, I gotta make one. So it's like whoever gets the one will win. It's kind of like a friendly competition.
So you don't bring Akeem in there at all?
Oh, Keem too. But, all of us are competing with each other.
So, and I'm sure you're going to say this, but if the truth is really known, who's the fastest?
Myself.
Are you okay? Keem pretty fast.
Yeah, he does have some wheels.
So, in between the 3 of you, are there? Sometimes you'll see a team where a guy's fast, other guy's bigger. Are there changes in the 3 of you?
We all play our separate roles, but we can do pretty much anything.
Right.
If we just put our mind to it. Right?
Saturday in Salisbury, the Indians of Catawba. You were down there 2 years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that game, or talk about the game on Saturday. What do you know about the Indians D?
They're a good group. They're disciplined, so they listen to their coaches and they do what they're supposed to. You always respect your opponent. So. Right.
You're only a sophomore, but it seems like you've been here longer because as a freshman you played a lot. As a leader on this team, how do you go from last Saturday, an emotional high, to our upcoming game Saturday at Catawba?
Well, really you got to focus on the goal at hand. The goal at hand right now is the Indians in Salisbury.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. So come down to Salisbury and see this man right here, Josh Young from Jacksonville, Florida. Hopefully has some touchdown grabs. Patrick Park was on this show last week. He scored 2 touchdowns. So who knows? Who knows? But Inside Line Football, this is Josh Young, wide receiver from Jacksonville, Florida. When we come back, head football coach Tim Clifton will get you ready for Saturday. The Indians of Catawba down in Salisbury, and your 5-1, 3-0 to Southland Conference March Hill Lions. When we come back on Inside Line Football.